A little bit. Okay, oh god. My bones! Yeah, we're gonna be getting ready here in a moment. Oh my god. That's so silly. I didn't know that there was... Well, I guess it's not surprising, but... Some of the Robot Master, like, beta designs, I guess, are kind of crazy. That one's actually kind of cute, though. I don't mind that. I like how they went from, like, person in sheep-like outfit to just straight up a sheep. But like electric-based Robot Masters have always been kind of cloud-like as well. So that still fits. It still works. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some... Why does it keep going over to this person? Gonna be doing some Final Fantasy XIV today. We are right at the cusp of trying to queue up for Crystal Towers for the first time. Really hoping the queue doesn't take forever, but we'll see. Actually, yeah, let's get through that. Let's get through that ad right now. No, we're not gonna worry about it. But I think I did fix the settings. The fucking AI thing that I was talking about actually did show up on default. It was just in a different menu. I didn't think it was implemented yet from what I saw when I first looked into settings. But it was. So I switched it back. It should be back to just like an add an hour or whatever. It's like pre-roll is still a real bitch. Still want to at least counteract it a little bit, but not as crazily as they were having it done. They were doing them like, I want to say like a 30-second ad every like 15 minutes or something ridiculous like that. Like, damn, dude. Or like half an hour. This is a lot more than it should be, put it that way. Different menu. Yep. Hidden menus. Such sinister design. Just beat the ads. I will say on YouTube it's a lot easier to beat the ads. They make it a real bitch on Twitch now. Like I realized like ad blockers do not work the same way that they used to. And I even tried to update some of the definitions just to see if it would help. No. Running union, whatever it is up there. Made a mistake again. Tried a quick nap after work. Turned to 7. That's not a nap, buddy. That's not a nap, sir. That is just you went eep, and just was like, oh. But still, it's good that you got to sleep. I was him and Han most of the time after I got out of work today. I'll be honest. I was in no hurry. I don't think we're gonna really have enough for clans this week anyway, and it's top 3, so it's whatever. The new suit does look neat though. Heavy arms gun tank, or not gun tank, gun cannon. I wonder how that's gonna play out. A light nap. Rookie numbers for a nap even. Let's see. Oh, those are cute. Alright. Well, and the queue isn't going to start itself, so we might as well at least get that going. I'm trying to remember. I think we already have it in the Finder already. I think I do. I don't remember where. Probably not in Trials. There we go. Oh lord. So, Labyrinth of the Ancients. I think this is right. Is this right? Should be right. They'll likely still be awake. Staff 3 hasn't done this before. Is this true? I get rid of this. Oop. Go and dig around while we wait. Oh my god, that's the amount of DPS in this group. It's 15 of us bitches, damn. Spread out between 6 healers and 3 tanks. I don't think anything super crazy is going on over the weekend, and I think that event's done. See, Shane's just probably back to normal, or just holding the old stuff for people who still haven't done their whatnot. 3 full squads. Finish the report for work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ah, I see. Is there like a deadline for like the weekend or whatever? Well, funny thing. Uh-oh. That's always a good start. Yippee! Okay. I might as well just unlock this while we're waiting. Technically it's supposed to be done every week, but there's leeway. Ah, okay. It's nice that they're at least a little bit lenient on it. I've heard so many like horror stories of like overmanagement and stuff during like remote work and stuff. Hopefully they don't get at you guys too bad. It's been 2 months. Oh god. For the 14 Samurai class? I feel like there's probably some Romancing Saga characters that fit a little bit better. But Frontier does have Gen. Who was that, who was our big samurai dude from Frontier. Although we'd have to find a pretty, like, modern outfit for him. He wasn't really super, like, flashy or anything like that. Might as well unlock this. It's an honor, sir. When you're ready, I shall lead you to the tunnels. Strike down that heathen witch once and for all. Kill that bitch. Do it now. Beat the shit out of her. Okay. Not right now, though. In abundance. So, let me see if I can find the outfit. It's pretty simple. Like, I think he's literally just like in a... The jacket's new. But some of the extra outfits and stuff. Like, his basic thing is like a headband, tank top. In game, his sprite has like brown pants. And he's got like sandals or whatever. Let me see if the wiki has more art of him on the bottom. It does. Okay, good. So yeah, pretty simple outfit. Shiva has it coming. Shiva has it coming every time. Literal war criminal. What a shit. God, that man is a twig. He's tiny, dude. Not a large man. By any means. Living on the edge. Actually, this is probably not the appropriate time to do this. But I might go back to Costa while we wait. Now, that being said, Frontier 2 doesn't really have samurai type characters, but I'm pretty sure at least some of the characters from Romancing or just the regular Saga games probably do. Let me see something. Not to mention, the cast for Emerald looks fucking wacky. Like, I'm ready for that. Levant-Garde? No. There is one. I'm pretty sure I have one. Now, some of them might also be Romancing Saga RS, like OCs. That's also entirely a possibility. You're down here. Boop. Did I need 32 or did I need 33? I think I need 33. Yeah, I need 35. Okay, it's gonna be a minute. Let me try to find an area where I can just dig around as a warrior for a bit while we wait. Still just me. Huh? I think that's gonna be the bigger thing. I might have to start doing some of these streams at peak, more at peak time, to get a better chance. I don't know if my body's gonna appreciate that. I don't think that's gonna happen that often. But if that does become the case, then we'll probably just have this shifted to Saturday instead of Fridays. Excuse you. Hey, stop. It's not nice. Yeah. Especially because I'm pretty sure a bunch of people have already, like right now, they're probably just focusing more on the current update. Gnarled old gripper. That's gross. Tackle into the bargain. Took a toe out the Salters boy not 3 days fast. Damn. That is foul. I didn't really know if I wanted to hear gripper be used in that term. Not particularly. We just gotta beat these guys up. Do we even necessarily gotta ow? Hey now. Stop. Cut it out. I wouldn't say we really even need to use whatever it is they gave us. Come here. Got a little grippy Magoo over here. Friggin' snippins. You beat up. Damn, we haven't got anybody yet. Average wait time is supposedly 9 minutes. We're already over that average. Oh, that's done. Yeet. I'm a whole ass bird now. I want to defeat the Grover with the alchemic potion. Okay. Where is our boy? Oh, you're over here. Among all these goobers. Hold on a moment. Unsavory shoreline. Slightly sus. Big grippy Magoo. Oh shit, you got friends? That's not good. Blech. I don't think I really needed to use that thrill right now. Also, the prize is probably good for this. Hold on. I'm feeling too good. Help me up, buddy. Man, I still wasn't far enough. Oops. Let's defeat the dreaded gripper. Go down, please. God damn. Son of beach. I don't know how something that big just takes off a toe. That's fucking huge. That's like your whole foot. That's your whole leggy. Maybe even just being gripped in half. Okay. Let me off. Oop. You are credit to team. Thank you. Now, I've heard talk of late about what's been causing those tremors. Folks seem certain that it's the work of some monster. I know from experience that such words are often not but wind, but I can't help but wonder. A mystery to us all. I'm gonna say that's not gonna be. I wish it would be. This would probably look better than just me wearing a piece of cloth. Makeshift explosives at his disposal. What could possibly go wrong? Oh god. Kobolds are up to something. See those contraptions out along the roads to the west? They gone so far as to set them out their damn refiners with yalms of our beach. You know what I say? It's time to blow in the kingdom come. Oh my god. Just gonna use some janky ass bombs to do a terrorist attack. Alright, that's fine. Whatever you say, buddy. You know, never let it be a wonder that most of these beast tribes don't like us when we do shit like this all the time. Nope. Oh, we gotta do it like this. Okay, that makes sense. Whoop. Oh god. They put freaking bombs in the bombs and... Shit. Oh my god. Go down. Yeah, it actually wasn't that bad. Get it out. Oh shit. It's like I definitely overshot. Nope. Whatever it is you thought you were gonna do. Cut it out. Yeah, I'm out of here. Not bad. Yeet. Okay. Now let's grab these. Thank you! Oh, hey buddy, get out of the way. Oh shit. Hold on a moment. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh lord, here we go. What are we even gonna have to do here? Labyrinth of the Ancients. It's definitely pretty flashy. What is going on here? Why are there a bunch of dice everywhere? What's all these friggin' rocks? This music sounds familiar, by the way. Where is my group? There goes Storm Seed. So I'm part of C. I'm just gonna follow that flag. You fucking stay put, damn it. Immediately. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. Blech. Oh shit, one of our guys either went down or DC'd. Oh lord. Bait this dude up. Nope. Nope. Shit. This motherfucker got back up. Bitch. Oh, the fucking thing's poisoned again. Okay. You blink and the boss is dead. Yeah, pretty much. Like, just from the gear alone and some of the stuff, you can tell most of these guys, this is not their first time. They're just probably just running through this with other people that they know, or grinding for something or whatever. Might even just be like roulettes. This thing's probably too big for a stun like that anyway. Yeah, raid roulette. Makes sense. No. Oh, time to go. Whoop. Hey, where'd my buddy go? What? Yeah, I might have lost track of it. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's way up there. I see him. Come back. Oh, also my dumbass. Hold on. Not that these are like primed for that anyway. Where did he go? Oh boy. Ah, okay, shit. Yeah, here we go. Okay, oh, here we go. Got immediately just bodied. It might be. Hold on. I don't think so. No, the loot button's here. Hold on. Onion mask? Yo, onion? Should I be needing or greeting on these? That's actually a good question. That one I can't use anyway, so I'll probably just pass on it unless I want it for, like, needing. Okay. And then that one I'll just pass on. I'll probably just Try to grab that later for the warrior. Dragoon's gonna be seeing us through most of this shit anyway. What is going on here? What is that? Magic pot? Whatever. Okay, well. Time to fuck around and find out, I guess. Off. And floored his ass. That's funny. Yippee! Up, get away. I'm coming. Did nobody open C group? I thought they did. Because I thought that was the one that I clicked on. I think we all just assumed that we did. Oh shit. I got onion, ow. Is that, I don't know why you would, unless you just go down and use that to get back to where you're supposed to be. That's probably more than likely what it is. Vote and dismiss? No idea. Should probably get rid of that though. Are we not fighting that one? We're fighting this one. Get the feint on there. That. Whoop. This guy. Get out of the way. Come back. Oh, this is getting a little bit troublesome. It's a lot of extra shit out now. Oh, shit. Whoa, hey now. Slow that down. Jeez, okay, Boy, doing spin slashes and shit. What the f- Lorg. No, no, no. 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 Oof. Scare me. Also, get this off of here. Oh, dismiss is a function whereby players who are absent or extended periods can harass others and democratically be expelled. Okay, so maybe because that other guy was idling then? Oh boy. What the? Oh. Big old behemoth. Big boy. Oh lord, what's going on with you guys? Oh, uh-oh, hold on. That's a little bit scary. And they still got this dickhead running around. What is that? Oh! Is this dude just trying to swing around? And the only reason I know what that is, by the way, is because of fucking Monster Hunter. Because that fucking, it used to do that in World, and I was like, oh, the rocks are here. The rocks are here. Oh shit. Get behind the rocks! Oh! Go down, motherfucker! Shit! Hold behind them. Yeah, I'm sure because that was it was a 14 crossover, right? So it makes sense that it would have been around the time of Heaven's Sword. Boonk. It broke in. We did it. Sorta. I'm assuming we're not done though. Whee! What is this doing? Oh my god. What the fuck are you? Okay. I feel a little bit bad because I think I was the only one that waited. I think I was the only one that watched that. I'm already here. Oh, or not. Uh-oh. I might have wanted to say yes to that. Do I have to use the teleporter to get in? Because it seems like I might be stuck. Let me in. There we go. Oh, what is going on here? Yep, fuck all that. Hi, guys. Oh, shit. I am helping. Ooh. Ooh. Call that a labyrinth? Oh my god. What was that guy called, by the way? I didn't even get to look. Yippee! Because it seems very Final Fantasy, like, 3 based, but like... What is going on here? Okay. And, is there anything I can actually use in here? No. Tumbling down? Oh my god. That's funny. I don't really have a lot of space for stuff, though. I'll probably just pass on some of this junk. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be coming through here a lot later. And once I maybe get some other classes going, that's probably going to come into play too. But for now, I'm not super worried about it. I'm gonna try to rearrange some of my shit and slap that mask on to see what it's like. Oh there. It's me! Also, I never realized this goober shows up so early. Scrubbing might be in order if you want the loot. Yeah. The scrubbing. It must intensify. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned at this historic expedition. The scale of the structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. According to the findings of my Baldezian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun, a characteristically ambitious undertaking. I'm sorry, what? Just a big solar generator? Now, what are the tower's inner defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing up the labyrinth was no small feat. Hell no. Where did all these other people come from? Hello? A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that will have been... Phlegethon? Phlegethon? Not Archeron. Phlegethon. He was a hero of the Allegan Revolution. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to what he's called in 3. If it's like a similar thing. I forgot that scrubbed used both. Yep, he sure did. And you gleaned all that from what exactly? His choice of weapon? Well, I am a historian, and I have a certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Allegan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from the musty scrolls and tomes. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allegan's extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this. What the fuck? That's a very intense JPEG over there, buddy. Well, well, there it is. The foot of the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten the path through the maze, I very much doubt you'd be standing here now. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Koinak's Find for the present and plan our next step. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. Also, there's just a big giant thing of lava in the way. Hello? Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm back here. Also, what is that spear? Oh, Garuda's beak that we don't use because we got the thing from them. Yeah. And that's just the worm set. That's neat. 54 though, damn. So they're ahead of us. I'm assuming no, there's no glam. That's just what they're rocking. Okay. Is that a little duck? The fuck? Ugly duckling, the baby. So small. Very quack. You know, I forget how far this actually is, if not at all. Well, I can't fucking jump in this bitch. Really? Ah. What the hell? Yeah. Huh. Get up. I guess because this is just an area all on its own. Oh, get me out of here. Woo! Oh, it's right here. I don't see it, but here we are. I'm coming. Eh. Rambros. The decision to join the expedition to Crystal Tower is the most welcome development. Okay. Just standard stuff. I don't think the other guys... There they are. So where'd you guys go? You just leave the business of sorting out the aftermath to us. Focus on clearing out the nasties and we'll move on to survey what's left. Got our own crystal survey going on. Not the coral survey, the crystal survey. Technology should never be allowed to imprison people. That's a hard lesson I learned from watching Gaius, and my father. If the secrets of the Crystal Tower are as dangerous as we expect, then I mean to keep them under lock and key. The terrible mistakes of history need not be repeated. The elegant civilizations thrived within the borders of the vast empire, producing marvels of the likes of which the world has never seen again. It's said that the technology was so advanced the Magitech of Garlemald appears crude and childlike by comparison. When I first laid my eyes on the Crystal Tower, I finally realized the truth of that claim. Hey, so good of you to join us. Our meeting will be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in the labyrinth. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you're ready, you shall debate how best to proceed. The little buddy just landed on her shoulder. It's cute. It just so happens that he's also very sinister and talks like this all the time. Like, ugh. You're ruining the mood, bud. Fellowship of Noah. Fellowship of Noah is being accounted for. It's the time the assembly is called to order. Rambrose will be presiding over the meeting. If you would be so kind as to inform him of your readiness to proceed. I'm pretty sure you heard that. Right? I don't need to tell you. Welcome back, Gustav. I've been regarding about your encounter in the Labyrinth of the Ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse for the experience. For your reference, I have added my own notes to Graha's preliminary expedition report and begun compiling the Crystal Tower's survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you at all times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Now, if there are no objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's key accomplishments. Spell speed, skill speed, tenacity. Maybe skill speed. I don't got any. Oh, that's bad. I got too much shit. Also, why did I not use this? Forgot that I won a card from somebody. What is all this other shit? Hold on. Hold on a moment. Did I make any room in here? I did. Start cramming like meat and all this other shit in here. Where did I even get half of it? Most of it. No, some of these are also because I'm... That piece in there. Hey. Hey. Alright. That should do me for a little bit. I have to go shift this all over to Ginny later. Yada yada yada. Give me this. Thank you. For the wealth of things that I have that have no slots. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of the Crystal Tower, we succeeded in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses, before proceeding to secure the maze surrounding the base of the spire. According to Gustav's accounts, the labyrinth's defenses were mostly emphatically active. Empathetically, really. Disturbingly, his reports also mentions a violent encounter with a sentry heavily armed by elegant technology. In short, our misgivings were well founded. The Crystal Tower was not simply thrust above the ground by a chaotic shifting of the earth, it had somehow been reawakened. Awoken. As seems increasingly likely, the tower's secrets will prove too dangerous to share with the world. We will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling the place, we will most certainly involve returning its mechanisms to a state of dormancy. To do that, however, we first need to address the questions of how they work, the answer to which must surely be waiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. A task rather easily said than done if the perils of the labyrinth are any indication. Then I move that we all further exploration to the tower be delayed until such time as the exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses have been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? It would be my pleasure. Don't forget about us. It's like you said, Chief. We founded the ironworks to make sure the technology was used for the right reasons. That means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end. Lads. Well, I hope you're ready for some back-breaking chores. Well, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. If I am to witness the valiant tale unfold with mine own eyes, I must need to hold my martial skills ere we ascend the spire. You'll do nothing of the sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. He's like, whatever. As an observer, I am not strictly speaking subject to your authority. Pray do not mistake my intent, Gustav. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one with your innate talents, however hard I train. Be that as it may, I pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. We will need you to be fighting fit for our subsequent forays and prove as productive as this one. Mark me. You have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of what that time which has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Elegant Empire. And with that encouraging thought in mind, it is time that we bring this assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the tasks at hand, and our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. And by that I mean right now. Probably. More than likely. Oh, is this our shark one? Yep. Hi, buddy. Well, it's a terrible mess. Yet it does leave the door wide open, so to speak. Master Outlandish himself. One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventurers, old friend. So, this is the legacy the Elegant Empire left behind. If my ratings are correct, the energy source waiting on top of the tower is a match for even the ultimate weapon. Nay, more than a match. A new toy for me to play with. Oh, good. Oh, that's always... Nero, really? I believe the fates have conspired to deny me my just rewards once again, but it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind for me. And so long as my ambition burns, I shall strive to seize it. The dreams lives on, Sid. Do not disappoint me. He's so evil and mean, oh no. He's gonna make his own fucking Gundam or something. It is my most fervent belief that the Fellowship of Noah will, piece by piece, lay bare the long-buried secrets of the ancient Alex history, but the doing of it will require all of your skill and more. Mayhap I can convince Master Garland to allow me to accompany you, that I might see some of these horrific guardians in the flesh. I am quite proficient in the bow, you know. Hey, little ducky. Okay, these guys are all talking about the same shit. That's fine. Let's see. Circus Tower. Ambrose is frustrated over Noah's lack of progression on the Crystal Tower. Well, that didn't take long. What's the matter for you? Brr, brr, brr. I don't know. Ah, this is you, my friend. You are doubtless eager to hear of our progress on the Crystal Tower. That's right, we need to bust up some more shit, right? Excellent. I'd be disappointed to hear otherwise. Of course, disappointed is the word of the day, I fear. I'm ashamed to say there's nothing worthwhile to report. The suns continue to probe the labyrinth of the ancients, and every day brings new discoveries. Alas, the same cannot be said of the Crystal Tower proper. We've not been able to set so much as a single foot inside it. You will recall how the 8 sentinels stood between us and the labyrinth initially. In like manner, the entryway to the principal spire, Secret's Tower, and the Elegance called it, is also protected by technology far more advanced than our own. Sin and I have tried every trick we know, without success. Frankly speaking, we're at a loss. It is discouraging, but we cannot give up. There must be a way in. And so the situation stands, my friend. Until we gain entry into the tower, I fear your talents shan't avail us. It will require time that I am loath to waste, but I have a mind to set my people to scouring such ancient texts as we have on hand. Perhaps we can be of assistance. And you are? Who are these goobers? Be at ease, friends, for we share the self-same goal. Une. I am Une, and my companion is called Doga. Une. I'm thinking about this too much. It's not a Gundam reference. We are scholars in the Allegan civilization sent by the students of Valdesian to assist in your endeavor. Une and Doga, rather unusual names for this day and age. If I might be forgiven for observing, but I digress. You claim to be here as the student's behest, but we have received nary a word of your coming. Moreover, in light of recent incidents at the Isle of Val, I should think that they have rather more pressing concerns. We can only assume that the message failed to reach you due to some mishap. I assure you that we are here to help. Uh-oh, he's like, oh, brain blast! What is it, Graha? This is nothing. There was a pain, but it has subsided. Actually, that's a good point. We don't have brain blasts anymore, do we? Since we were cut off? I don't think we can do that. Well, it's rather unexpected. Your right eye is the same as ours. Oh god. What kind of edgy shit are we talking about? My eye. The same? You have the elegant eye as well? The sanguine hue is said to be a trait unique to the elegants, yet I inherited from my father, as he did from his. Only one child in a single generation is born with the eye. All my life I sought to learn the truth of its manifestation. If there's aught you know, I implore you to tell me. He's got the Sharingan, he does! What the fuck? And he's like, he's got the one. Obviously, they're rocking just the full thing. We got the fucking Uchihas over here. My deepest apologies, but we have no answer for you. Only one thing is certain. Those who possess the trait are bound by fate to Alec. As your eye has placed you upon the path you walk, so too have we come here to fulfill our destiny. Absurd though it may sound, it is the truth. Give me one of those eyeballs. It seems to me we have not to lose by accepting their aid. What say you? If that is your wish, then so be it. Yet know that I still mean to verify your story with the students of Valdesian when I am able. I trust there will be no objections. He's super sus about it. I don't blame him, but you know. Very well. As of this moment, I name Une and Doga advisory members of Noah. Without further ado, let us have them examine the Sacred Tower entrance. I promise you'll not have cause to regret your decision. I would be much obliged if you were to accompany our new friends to the tower. Biggs and Wedge are presently surveying the 8 sentinels. The 2 of them can show you the way. Upon arrival, pray report to Master Garland. He will brief you on the situation. Or Graha's gonna get left behind like, I shall join you. With Une and Doga's knowledge, along with your uncanny knack of setting events in motion, for your strange ability to just start shit all the time, I am hopeful that we will finally see progress. He's like, whatever, no one's listening to me anyway. Fine. You wish to learn more of Phlegethon? Certainly. His story is quite compelling. I'm probably not even saying that right. Phlegethon is the scimitar-wielding colossus who served as the final bastion of the Labyrinth of the Ancients. Until recently was often mistaken for a similar guardian known as Acheron. I need to look that up. Acheron? Acheron. Yep. Okay, so that is 3. He looks really silly. So it's just a direct reference. He's a boss in 3. Fought in the Forbidden Land Eureka. Rather powerful enemy. First spot can be dealt with through. Okay. In Phlegethon's day, he was but a mortal man who sought to bring revolution to the Allegan Empire. The Empire lasted more than 1,000 years, but that is not to say that its reign was entirely peaceful. It was especially during the later days of its supremacy that imperial rule found itself under constant challenge. Famous even among these endless conflicts was the rebellion led by the mighty general Phlegethon. Imperial annals paint him as a murderous villain, but the writings of the common folk reveal Phlegethon's status as a hero of the people. Adored though he was, the revolutionary leader was eventually captured by agents of the Empire. Scholarly records give a chilling account of how his body was forcibly altered through sorcery and science, his mind broken and conditioned to obey. Oh god, he was a Magitech soldier. That's fucked up. That's really messed up. Example was made of Phlegethon, a hideous warning to the fate that awaited those who refused to kneel. When Gustave gazed upon the general's unnatural form so many centuries later, it was afforded a glimpse into the darkness of which the Empire was capable. That's wild. It's fucked up. Alright, we need to go back to where we were, I'm assuming. Yippee! Oh god, there's a big old gloom wave coming through here. Into the gate. No, no, no. Hey. Hey. Stop. Behave yourself. Jesus. Let me see. Should I fly over this? Is it gonna let me, or do I just have to go through the 8 gates? I probably just have to go through the 8 gates, to be honest. Yeah, this is all buried enough. Okay. Just wanna make sure. Just wanna make sure. It's just this own thing where I can't fucking fly. It's whatever though, we can still just mount up. I just can't. His wedge. What you doing, stupid? We're examining the rubble in hopes that it'll yield a clue to entering Seeker's Tower. Syracuse. Can you tell we're getting desperate? It's just a little bit. Sorta. Well, if it isn't Gustav. Eager to enter Seeker's Tower and kill everything in sight, no doubt. Yeah, I guess I am a little bit of a murderer, aren't I? I'm sure you've already heard, though. The place is locked up tight as a clam. New friends from the students, you say? Excellent. You've been slow going, or rather no going, for the chief. He'll appreciate the help. You just follow me. I'll take it to him. Big old gate. That's all this about. He's so tiny. Hi, buddy. Is this actually going to be voiced? Are we going to hear the new characters talk? Nope. Ah, some old faces to lift the spirit, and a couple of new ones besides. Allow me to introduce Une and Doga. They're scholars of ancient Alec, sent here by our friends at Baldesion to aid in the investigation. We understand you're having trouble circumventing the tower's defenses. 'Tis our hope that we can be of some small assistance. If your attires ought to go about, your assistance should prove invaluable indeed. Yeah, at this point, this whole questline was optional, so no voice acting? Yeah. That's right. They made this required after a certain point. It's funny because there's a lot of other side quests, I think in some of the later DLC, that people... There's a lot of discourse on Twitter about them wanting it to be required because it kind of put some of the more, like, fan favorite characters on the back burner. And I kind of wonder, because I'm already rolling my eyes at this, but, like, it's not bad. I just kind of wish I didn't have to do it. To begin with, let me tell you where we stand. Beyond rises Circus Tower. Or Circus Tower. I'm just gonna call it Circus Tower. That's probably not even how you say it. The principal spire of this structure, collectively known as the Crystal Tower. The only way to get inside is through the proverbial front door, the imposing gate you see here. The problem is that we can't get it to open. It's sealed by some mechanism whose workings are an utter mystery to us. Having had no success via more orthodox methods, I went at it with everything from a pickaxe to a magitech cannon, nothing so much as to put a scratch on it. For our blessing, the gate doesn't try to reduce us to ashes like the 8 sentinels, but that doesn't make it any less effective in security measure. It's fiendishly frustrating in its simplicity. To be required going forward, theory for Illumina just didn't happen. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe they just kind of learned their lesson after this, after they did the initial change, and we're just kind of like, you know what? That's fine. People just want their stories, dude. This is the novella. This is not a game. What do you mean? The only clue we have is this elaborate device carved upon it. A man and a woman respected. Elegant royalty by my judgment. And we just so happen to have a man and a woman with us, huh? Precisely whose individuals were, we cannot say. Nor do we know whether the device actually serves as a purpose. Like it's not, it's purely decorative. Seems kinda on the nose to me. Boom. If you're thinking to force it, save your strength. It's no use. Just ask the calluses on my hands. They are the chosen ones. Rest assured, we do not mean to waste our strength. Indeed, why should we exert ourselves when the gate will open of its own accord? Let's go. Well, damn. Would you looky here? Good old plot characters. They have opened the gates. He's like, what? I don't think any of us expected that to happen. 7 hells, what is this? What did you do? What are you? Piercing the heavens and gathering the light, a symbol of mankind's glory and might. Oh, Hi, Char. With virtue guarded by gates impregnable, only those of royal blood answerable. Exactly as passed down through legend, I'm delighted to see. I know it's not really supposed to be what his character is, but it's just like... I don't know. Shah! What's up, fucker? Beg pardons for interrupting your bewilderment. I couldn't help but notice the remarkable playthings you've acquired. Nero, you're still alive? Garland, if I didn't know better, I'd say that you weren't happy to see me. Ah, but I jest. In light of our recent meetings, you have every right to be wary. But rest assured, I am no longer a threat to you. My legion, for all its intents and purpose, defunct, and my associations, by which means a tight noose awaits for me in Garlemald. And so I've been roaming the land d'Eorzea, a regular itinerant. In the course of my wanderings, I chanced to catch wind of your latest venture. It sounded positively fascinating, so I decided to come here and join you. Yep, we made it through the first one. We're going... I guess we're just setting up story-wise for the second one. After the wrongs you've committed, you think us that gullible. You're suspicious of my intent. 'Tis only my just deserts, but I am determined to make amends. As a gesture of goodwill, I will share with you what I know, starting with these two odd characters. Random pug, yeah. It took a hot minute, but we got a group. Thank goodness. As you are doubtless already aware, the Crystal Tower is the symbol of the ancient Alex's might and prosperity. Entry was permitted only to royalty and a few select individuals. According to the records I have unearthed, only royal blood can open the gate. In other words, the Emperor and his progeny were living keys. You mean to say that these two are descended from Allegan royalty? No, I suggest nothing so glamorous. They're clones. Mere constructs. To put it plain, they are imitations. Yo, I called it! Imitations of royalty. Living keys born of Allegan ingenuity. Clones, I believe, is the name your creators gave your kind. Is that not so? That was almost too simple. Stupid. It would seem that it was time for concealment is past. Does he just have our visor? Pray accept our apologies. It was not our intent to deceive. We simply wish to avoid causing undue alarm by prematurely making what many would consider dangerous claims. If it pleases you, let us return to the 8 Sentinels. There is much more to tell. Very well. But it'd be funny if we just ran ahead and hit the teleporter like, ah, fuck this. 7 hells, you seriously mean to follow us around? Come, Garland, you know me better than to think I spoke in jest. What more will it take to be reconciled? A gift, perhaps? What's he got? An elegant tombstone. It holds information I just shared with you, and a deal more besides. It used to be the jealously guarded property of the 14th Legion, but it's yours now, if you wish. I wish you joy of it. I look forward to working together, old friend. Open the door and just walk away. So many stairs are between here and like, come on. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I'll not be deterred. Get me away from you. Fuck off. There's so many of us here now. Oh, hi. Yes. You may have gotten off on not the best starts, but the past is in the past. Yesterday's enemies can be today's friends, do you not agree, Warrior of Light? Do we really have much choice? Nah, I don't think so. Chief and Nero go all the way back to the Magitech Academy. It's an exclusive school situated in the capital, reserved for the Empire's brightest elite. I don't know the nitty-gritty details, but they didn't get along back then, and they don't get along now. Fate's a bastard for bringing them together again. To think that Elegans would make copies of people! If this knowledge were to fall into the wrong hands, the world would become a terrible place. I shudder to imagine a dozen pigs shouting at me all day long. Yuck. Yuck, says the man. It goes without saying that Nero can't be trusted. We do well to keep an eye on him at all times. Let us hear what Une and Doga had to say. It would be too late to decide upon a course of action afterwards. Okay. Une and Doga. No. You have every right to mistrust us, but I beg you to hear us out. Long have we waited for this opportunity to fulfill our life's purpose. If you are ready to listen, we shall tell you all. As it pertains closely to your investigation, your leader, Roundbros, may wish to be present. As he just casually strolls here. How long did that take him? Before we begin, pray allow me to apologize again. It was not our intent to deceive you. As you may have already gathered, we are not scholars sent by the students of Aldesian. Nay, we are clones. Copies of people who once existed, given life through Allegan technology. This is a rather lot to take in. If it would not be considered unseemly, might I ask why you and yours were created? And more specifically, what it is you seek to do? Answering your question requires that we revisit Allegan history. Pray, bear with us. Well, you see, it's a long story. The Allegan Empire reached its zenith long before our kind came into being. In that glorious age, the Crystal Tower stood tall as a symbol of Allegan pride. Parents took their... Oh, yo, this music. Nice. Took their children there, and that it might learn how nigh-limitless energy was reduced through prosperity into the whole empire. That prosperity, however, bred decadence, and the empire began to show signs of stagnation. Its decline made all the more rapid for want of strong leadership. In a matter of generations, the Allegan civilization became a pale shadow of its former self. Its once gleaming cities fell into disrepair, and its frontier lands were given over to the wilderness. Lamenting in the pitiable state of affairs, our technologist made it his mission to restore Alec to greatness. Amun was his name, and he believed that the ailing empire wanted but of a potent ruler, and none was more potent than his founding father, whom he sought to resurrect. Oh god. That sounds promising. Just gonna bring back an entire cult of personality. Yep, good idea. Oh, Amun is from 3. Oh god, why are you just a skeleton dude? I'm assuming he doesn't look like that in this, so that's probably just a different thing. Nope, he's a skeleton dude. The founding father. You cannot mean Emperor Zand. None other. As part of his experiments, Amun created clones of the Emperor's descendants. We are the products of that experiment, copies of Une and Doga. Historical texts mention the reigns of 2 Allegan emperors named Zand. It was commonly believed that the second was the namesake of the first. After all, such a custom is not uncommon amongst royalty and commoners alike. To think that the two were in fact one and the same. Aye, Zand returned from the grave and assumed his throne once more. And through Amun's prediction, the Emperor restored his realm to the glory it once knew. Would that he could have been satisfied with that. In his previous life, the Emperor desired to bring the entire world under Allagan dominion, an ambition that ultimately went unfulfilled. Having been granted a second chance, he was determined to succeed. Realizing that he needed more power to wage his war of conquest, Zan turned his sights towards the forbidden source, darkness. In order to learn how to harness this power, he converted the Crystal Tower into a restricted research facility. Oh, look at this man. Oh, I like that. Darkness again? Seven hells. What is it with those megalomaniacal rulers turning to darkness for their lust of power? Well, at least one won't be bothering us, being 1,000 years dead and all. But you were right, Master Garland. Alas, Emperor Zan is very much alive. Within Cypress Tower, he still abides, his ambition burning all the more ardently for his empire's collapse. Darkness! There's two different tones to darkness, right? There's fucking Kingdom Hearts levels of darkness, and then there's also another one that I probably shouldn't recite. Wielding the power of darkness requires prodigious amounts of energy. Energy that is not even the Crystal Tower could produce. In order to augment this shortfall, Dalaman was created to launch into the heavens. On high it hung, gathering the sun's energy and channeling it to the tower below. However, a miscalculation resulted in a surge of energy that escaped into the land. This triggered an earthquake of unprecedented violence, a calamity that ushered in the Fourth Umbral Era. We sure do like causing calamities with big technology, I guess. Just... man. I'd ask where ours is, but that's probably not a good question to ask. In the blinking of an eye, the mighty Allagan Empire was laid to waste. I mean, it looks pretty fancy right now. Yet even as the Crystal Tower was sinking into the earth, the technologist Amun, now Emperor Zan's closest aide, invoked powerful magics and halted the flow of time. Oh fuck. Good old time magic. The fact that, like, time travel and time magic has been a thing in Final Fantasy since the first game. The first game is literally about a time loop. Ridiculous. It broke the first 14. I mean, I was referring more so to real life, but yes, you are correct. Good old 1.0. The Ever included was placed in a deep slumber, and a state that they were to remain until the time was right to awaken. Eras came and went. After millennia lying dormant, Dalaman was summoned back to the Earth. The descent triggered the 7th Umbral Calamity. Okay, so you went from 4, came back for the layup on fucking 7th. It was like, sup, bitches! Wow. In the wake of which the Crystal Tower re-emerged. At that moment, Emperor Zan awakened. In his lust for power, the Emperor consorted with darkness and was seduced by his corrupting influence. Even though his empire was little more than a fading memory, he will stop at nothing to see his ambition realized. What is called social media. Oof. Oof. They definitely are going through like several different calamities of their own branding wise, I'll tell you that much. It says for no other purpose but to put an end to Zan's madness that we exist. This is the mantle we have inherited from our namesakes, the true Une and Doga. Fearing what might befall the world, the two of them sought to thwart their emperor. They gave unto us their will, and that we might carry on their mission should they fail. When we came to our senses within the Crystal Tower, we deliberated a course of action. Concluding that we alone cannot overcome Zan, we struck out to find a worthy ally. It has taken years, but our search is finally over. It is no ordinary man who can cut a path through the labyrinth of the ancients. 'Twas you as our champion. Oh boy, we are confident that we can end Zan's dark ambitions once and for all. Don't you rope me into this, god damn it. Well, that'll teach me for speaking too soon. Setting my chagrin aside, I see now why you knew about the students of Aldezian among the host of other things. You're observing our investigations the whole time. So what shall we do? The world's in grave danger again, and it just so happens you're an expert in saving it. I guess we're beating that ass. All it took was us to sit around and you to walk up and show up, it seems. So we didn't even need to venture. Yep. Wait, not walk. You have our eternal gratitude. Together, let us see the Algan Empire's dark past laid to rest. Stuff like this kind of makes me wish that we had these in the form of instances, because it'd be really cool to do some of these other things, maybe in a scaled down version just with these characters. It kind of reminds me of Champions of the Continent, where you constantly have these cutscenes where you're supposed to be fighting alongside like certain characters and you don't, because it's just you and your party when the fight starts. It has been our mission to recover a long-lost knowledge of the Algan civilization. But what worth is that knowledge if it means subjecting the realms to peril? Truth be told, it pains me to think that the tower's secrets may become lost to us, but the greater good must ever come first. Besides, no quantity of ancient relics can compare to our friends Une and Doga, living, breathing elegance. And so I hereby declare a change in Noah's objective. Henceforth, we shall direct all efforts towards sealing off Cypress Tower. The dark secrets must never know the light of day. As I did for us within the Labyrinth of the Ancients, I would have you enter the structure to eliminate hostile elements. Suffice it to say, this includes the Emperor Zand himself. Well, fuck, okay. Just gonna go kill the dude real quick. No big deal. Meanwhile, the rest of us shall examine ways to isolate Circus Tower from the outside world. So work then. I think the crazier thing about this is that I'm assuming there's still 2 more raids to go. There's a preliminary one, and then maybe we fight the Emperor at the end. Or there's some twist and he just has like a big boat form. What's the matter for you? Your eyeball hurting? Wait, there is something I must know. My right eye is like yours. Does this mean? You inherited the trait from your father, you said. Know that clones are unable to bear offspring. You have no cause for concern. The Algan Eye, you called it, but to us it is the Royal Eye, owing to the fact that the trait manifests only in those possessed of royal blood. Oh, that explains something that I found out about him for later, but that's not important right now. I cannot well explain why the eye runs in your line, but I am disinclined to think it a coincidence. Though you are doubtless impatient to learn the truth, pray have patience. All will be revealed in due time. I mean, look at this crew, outside of 2 garlands. I wouldn't trust any of them in combat. Oh my god. This guy's look at the spoilers, like, how dare. Is that one onion helmet look? So I mean the spoilers come from people constantly talking about shit on Twitter. I can't help that. It just happens. It be that way. Did it throw itself here? It did. It looks silly. Stop fucking zooming in on his gooch. I mean, color-wise, it still works with what we have. Is it better, though? No. In fact, its item level is lower, too. It's actually lower than the Astrum Helm that we had. It's more for glands at this point, yeah. Also, if we ever just wanted to like show our face at some point. Although I'm sure this visor eventually will probably either get something else to get out of the exchange or something else later. Though their names do not appear to have survived the passage of time, Doga and Une were worthy individuals. They were not without faults, but they placed the welfare of the people above all else. When Zan was resurrected, they supported his second ascension to the throne, in hopes that the Empire would flourish once more under his leadership. When it came to light that Zan was consorting with dark powers, they did all within their power to stop him. Among their many acts, they imbued us, two humble clones, with their will. We were but mere clones. Bah. Within Circus Tower, you will encounter clones who share our appearance. So we're gonna have to kill the shit out of a bunch of you. Though they too were created in the image of Doga and Une, they are but empty husks bereft of independent will. Their sole purpose is to eliminate intruders. Striking down spitting images of Une and myself may give you pause, but you must not let that stay your hand. I mean, as long as you stay out here, then that's fine. I barely know you guys. That's not a big deal. Like running with the mob arenas. My apologies if I've given you any cause to worry. I am quite well, I assure you. As you can appreciate, there's been much for me to think on. But now is the time for action, not idle thoughts. Circus Tower awaits us. Your task is to eliminate all hostile elements within the structure, Zand himself included. This will afford us a chance to seal off the facility. May the crystal grant you strength. I mean, it can't anymore. I don't think he knows that, though. It's just a thing that they say. I mean, that and also these parties are pretty big. Outside of just like going in, what's the word? With an unsynced group or whatever. I don't know how much of a pain in the ass that would actually be to gather up like a decent amount of people. It'd probably take longer than just queuing up. Is there actually no way to like interact with that from here, or am I supposed to just do it from this side for whatever reason? Oh, you can pick which one you want to do from here. It's like a deeper meaning for you. Yeah. That makes sense. It'd be like someone saying Godspeed and then starting to talk about how you have like communes with God. And it's like, you know what? I don't know if I believe you about that. It's not that deep. Let's go back for a second. Whoop. I'm gonna go home. Oh. Yo, what the fuck? It's fancy. Wham. What is that? Rubelite weapon. Ruby weapon? I should switch this. So yeah, the loot thing wasn't actually blocked by that. It was just off to the side. It's blocked by my head. It's blocked by my dumbass head, but it's not actually blocked on the thing. small rube. Tiny Ruben. Put me in my tiny ass room. Totally starting to carry my burdens, right? It's no big deal. Take that. Why do I have night? Why is it called night milk anyway? I have to like grab all this shit out when I need it later. I think that's the main thing. I just don't like having to shuffle through all this and like, oh, I did have all that for when I do more crafting and then just didn't realize. But I also don't need to carry around a bunch of fucking dodo eggs, so you know. Just have some of this. How much time was that? It only just occurred to me how large the gate of a gay male auras have. Oh yeah, they're huge. Which is funny because it feels like a lot of female aura are like made to be really small. I don't know if they actually do just have like a huge gap between them. Oh, they do. Okay. Female aura on their tallest don't even come like nipple height to the smallest male aura. Damn. That is, it's a little graphic, but also, you know, and be that way. Is me, my goofy ass EverQuest 2 looking ass outfit. Tricky assignment. Just the cove I was hoping to see. We got some nasty trouble brewing. The client's on his way, so sit tight and pay attention. I'm calling underfoot and stray out on this one as well. It'll be a right little rogue family reunion. Okay. Clients arrived. Some sort of marauder, I guess. Our guest here is come from Maelstrom Command, with confidential orders direct from the Admiral herself. So you know this won't be a simple job. I'm afraid your guildmaster speaks truly. So several days ago, when an emaciated man stumbled upon one of our camps seeking aid. Upon questioning the poor fellow, we discovered that he was narrowly escaped his life of slavery. He claimed that the pirates had raided his village, abducting him and many others to sell on a black market auction block. We dispatched a patrol to confirm the tale and found the village almost completely destroyed. It was a meager settlement without much as a guardhouse. Thus did the unkind fate escape our notice until now. You'd think the pirates had never heard of the code. Pillaging honest culls and dipping their wicks in slave trade, they're headed right away for a good stabbing. Aye, though it ain't set down in so many woods. The code's notoriously unforgiving against those who raise weapons against the weak. After all, the first pirates are those parts where culls were fleeing depression in the northern seas. Ignore your history and you risk becoming what was made you hated most. Okay. So, you have a mark for us then? That we do. From the descriptions given to us by the escaped villager, we determined that the lawbreakers are members of the Jolly Merchants, a pirate crew in possession of the official privateering license. So it appears, however, that privateering has been naught but a screen of which to hide their illicit activities. One can only imagine how many of those innocent citizens have fallen prey to their wicked slavers. And we've let it happen right under our very noses. Naturally, the Admiral desires a swift resolution to in this ignominy. We're merely tracking down those whose poor souls have already been sold and is proving heavily taxing on our allocated resources. We would throw more soldiers at the problem, but that runs the risk of drawing the small folks' attention and inciting undue panic. Thus do we come to the Rogues Guild for help. We ask that you eliminate the Jolly Merchants and liberate the villagers presently in their custody, and that you do so with the utmost discretion. Consider it done, and those nasty codes will feel our short blades pricking into their backs. They'll enjoy but a brief moment of regret before the code is rightly enforced. Alright, let's get to work. I'll be going after the Jolly Merchants myself. Underfoot, Keb. You two lend your aid to the Maelstrom's investigation and see what you can whittle about the culls that have been already sold. Gustav, you're coming with me. I think you're ready for the next step in your education. Still waiting. Okay. Look, did I just step over his... I guess it's probably because of the chair. I had no doubt you and Jack will handle a few ale-sodden pirates, but if you need any extra set of fambles, just say the word and I'll be there. Those Jolly Merchant bastards won't be so jolly once we catch up to them. Shall we get going after these slaving cutthroats, son? My client tells me the Jolly Merchantmen set sail at Aleport a few bells ago. Oh, aye, they've been even aboard an Imperial ship or two, but that's just some mummery that we're putting on to amuse the Admiral's swads. I reckon the rest of the crew will be back on land looking to snap the shackles of the fresh herd of chattel. And just to prove me theory right, one of them jolly bastards got himself spotted creeping about the roughmans of the Laura Lanosha. Their Ben Cove over there in the Morby dry docks by the name of Swarston. Swarsant. But he'll likely know the full story. There's a more shipwright in the rogue these days, but he keeps his glazes keen on the guild. Head over there and have yourself a prattle and join in as soon like. Okay. What do you got going on? Your aid and confidentiality in this matter is greatly appreciated. You can now focus on coordinating with the Yellowjackets to free those unfortunate folks already sold into slavery. Get me out. No. So the dry docks. Wait. One of island sanctuaries? Bugging me, you're unaware of the fuss going on about the soul affair? If you add what southeast from here, the Vial of Vilbrin, that is, you'll reach the... Oh my god. Sealdaleeds? Oh my god, what is that word? Adventurers like yourself have been granted the right to cultivate a number of deserted isles there. Don't get your hopes up, though. Ain't as if any and all can go and get themselves a permit for one of the sanctuaries. As far as I can tell, the project's still in its infancy, and Admiral's bloody fussy about candidates. Tell you what, since I like you, I'll take you to any meteors in the isle safe and sound. You need only say the word. You may now visit the island sanctuary of a party member, free company member, or friend that has unlocked the feature by speaking with Baldwin in the Morrowby Dry Docks. You'll be unable to visit an island sanctuary if the owner has forbidden access to their island, and there's no one in the island in question. Or if the isle in question has already reached its maximum capacity. Furthermore, you must be an acquaintance home world if you wish to visit the island sanctuary. To unlock your personal island sanctuary, you must first complete the main scenario quest Endwalker, and proceed through the quest Seeking Sanctuary. That's gonna be 5,000 years from now. We don't even have that expansion right now. I know what you are. What can old Sarson do for you? Hunting down Jolly Merchant slavers? Oh, well, that explains a few things. I was keeping an eye on the bustle about the dry docks, you see, and I spied an odd trio off in the distance. This rough-looking sod, one of your pirates, I had wager, was prodding along another bloke and his poor skinny lass. I've seen what curs less miserable than the two being herded. Last I saw, they were headed south. If what you're saying about the slavery business is true, then the Jolly Merchant's not going to walk his charges all the way to the market. No, he likely has a boat waiting for him. And if I were a slaver headed south, my vessel would be hidden somewhere along the Salt Strand. That doesn't leave you much time. You said Jack was on his way, yes? You best go on ahead. I'll point him in the right direction when he gets here. Okay. I'll just fly from here then. Maybe I'm not by the end of the week. Yakuza and all the other shit we got going on, and then once we hit November, like, forget it. we're gonna be in deep, real deep. Hi, buddy. Sarson came through for us, eh? Now, what do we got here? This one looks like Charmer. Sodded move, I told you. My peg-legged grandma was quicker than you miserable sacks of shite. Or maybe you need another thrashing, is that it? You already forgot what happens when you try and meet generous patience. I'm sorry, but please, no more beatings. We walked as fast as we could, but we need food, water. Then get in the boat and shut your traps. You'll get you fed when we reach the other side. The other side? Where are you taking us? Are you challenging me or just plain daft? I told you to keep your blatant mouth shut. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Leviathan scarcely ours. She's weeping again. Listen, we're heading to Aleport, alright? That's where me and me shipmates gather the stock of the merchandise, and what gets sold where. You see, some buyers only want lads, and others are looking for lasses. As long as we keep the rich bastards happy, we got more coin than we ever did scraping with the Empire's war galleys. Not that you care about all that, I suppose. What matters to you is if you'll be loaded in the Jolly Merchantman sailed off to God's knows where, or Limsa's be a distant memory. So if I was you, I'd fill that empty belly with at least a gobful of sweet Lone Ocean sea breeze. And Sword tempted to put a blade twixt his eyes and here now, but that won't get us job done. No, we'll let him guide us and his mates in Aelperd. Then we'll build a whole bloody lot of them. The jolly merchants will get their due. Don't you worry about that. They've gone. We best hurry to Aelport. Unless they get a quicker way, then there's a ferry that leaves the Candlekeep Quay. Candlekeep Quay? Damn. I'll meet you across the water, lad. Too many detours. It's true. Megalo crab! I didn't kill you already? Damn. I didn't even like hunt over here. Might as well take care of it. So we got a support and we got another DPS. No tanks yet. See, this is why I had so much shit in my inventory. Now I'm getting megalo crab legs and shit. I don't need none of that. Sail for it away. The Amanda. Serious business. Is that what I think it is? Hold on. The first genuine assignment under Master Mimidoa, and now this. Whatever did I do to deserve such a fate? Oh, but where are my manners? I am Diamanda, a smith recently in the employ of Naldic and Vilmelis. I arrived in these parts not a few days past to assist in the restoration of Pharaoh Sirius. Little did I expect my arrival to be greeted by that godforsaken song. A song I thought confined to my worst nightmares. Yes, I speak of the grim serenade of the foul sea that lured my poor father into a watery demise so many years ago. And so I stand here with idle hands, powerless to avenge his death, powerless to repay my debt to Master Mimidoa, once my father's mentor as he now is mine. The agony of it all. If only my brother were here, he would see to it that... But alas, my brother remains lost at sea. You are an adventurer, are you not? Perhaps you can defeat the siren. Yes, you must. If not for me, then for all the sailors who seek safe passage across threatening seas. Seek our master Mimidoa at the pier. You'll find him gazing grimly at the direction of Pharaoh Sirius, lamenting our fates. I'm assuming that's just like a harder version of that other thing that we had going on. That's fine. Boop. Is he down here? Am I crazy? What the? Eh. Not that it's really necessary. I just scoop myself up here. There you are. Hey, bud. Well, I'm DPS because I'm running most of these as Dragoon, so it's gonna take forever. It'd be that way. Otherwise, I'd probably be priority for another group. It's got an evil on. A Jolly Merchant's Cove is still with his captives. Seems they'd taken a room under an alias. Hiding their operation in plain sight. Bold as brass iron, but it's an old slaver's trick. See, even if some cult recognizes the merchandise, only a single handler gets boned. The rest of the crew just whistles all the innocent like while their mate is marched off to cry cockles. Then you can bet they threaten bloody murder to any prisoner who raises a hue and cry. Yep. The agents now cult. We'll just have to wait until we're sure of all these blackguards arrived. Meanwhile, you'd better sharpen your stabbers. We have a busy night ahead of us. Oh, we're talking about an instance right now. Probably have enough time. I feel like this is gonna be one of those things where like we get into this and then immediately it's like, it's time! Ready for your job then? Once the Jolly Merchants are all here, we'll ambush the sods and set our captives free. Level syncing effect. Probably speed up that queue. Yeah, it's true. Our warrior's nowhere close in terms of level for that. So, that ain't gonna be happening anytime soon. Okay, so we can't do that while we're in Duty Finder. That's fine. It be what it do. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Either way, we gotta do our daily soon. So if we don't get a group in time, we'll probably just move over to GBO2. This is literally... There's literally a guy named Godly Jack. Ah! Yeah, I said I was doing things for work. That's wild. There we go. We in there, baby! At least I think we are. Hello? Got one more DPS we need. So like he's just on the record as Godly Jack. How is this gonna go? Until you're gonna turn it off, it's like, nah, no, you don't have to go nowhere. It's cool, bro. It's been really nice hearing these tracks redone though. Oh, we're talking about... That's like fucking... What's the word? I know it's not from it, but it reminds me of Parasite Eve. The way that the vocal track works. It's really silly. What group am I? I'm in C. Echo. Uh-oh. Run, buddy, run. Zoom this bitch out. What is that? I feel like I might split off a little bit. Oh, shit. Yo, is this that? Yo, is this actually where this song comes in from? Where are we going? Where are you going? Unless we're all just going to the same place? Oh. Maybe it is just based on 3. For that too. Run, run, run. What is that? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, come back. I need to beat you up. Excuse you. Oh, what is that? Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Just push button, do combo. Get bloodbath back on. What is going on here? Down already. That's getting a little scary. Kind of flinched on that one. I'm assuming people are just like auto nailing these. It's a take on the 3. Yeah, like the overarching, like what's happening right now is, but like that other thing that we had during that first big like encounter. Oh shit. You're just here though. Several Archerons. Nope. Big Dargan. Oh, we got Doga clones. But no Zulus. Oh, shit. Go down. Oh. What the? Yeet. What is that? Glacial Labolas. Bolas, he says. I am very mature. What do you mean? Oh, fucking, excuse you. What the fuck is that? That feint on there. Yeah. Hitting the shit out of me. No, got to. I went too ham. That defense is to be breached. big old Thanos has. What is going on here? I can't use any of these bitches. I feel like they probably made a lot of concessions to this once they made it required. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, jeez. Excuse you. Oh, what the fuck kind of Rathalos shit are you doing? Slow down. Wasn't really super necessary. Oh, run. Seems a lot more. I don't know if there's gonna be a point where we actually are gonna split up proper, but right now it's mostly just us blowing through a bunch of fights. Yo, it's the bones. Shit's probably gonna get a little bit weird here. Such unruly guess. The team of diversion is in order. What is that? Oh. Oh dear. I like the idea that there's just like, you just gotta deal with that. What are you? Oh shit. No, beat it up. Beat it up. I'm not even gonna say what that looked like it said. Ow. Fucking. Ah. Jeez. I need to get bloodbath back on. These little wiggly dudes. Get out of here. Wiggles a wiggling. There you go. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Do I want to know what he's about to do? Oh! That's not good. Well, that's awkward. I was like, is this another rock situation? I don't think so. Help me, please. I'm sorry. See if Hassan doesn't drop. Yeet. Oh god, where did I go? Uh-oh. I might not want to be in this right now. Unless it's actually going to let me in a second. Yeah, I was going to say, we're sealed up. Well, fuck it, might as well look at it now. Yes. Thank you. Whew, okay. A little awkward, but at least we're here. the shit out of this, I guess. It actually targets the thing that I wanted to target. Welcome back to the stage of the fresh hell. No. Ah, he fucked off. Okay, that's fine. Up. Just go down already! Life is circus. Are you right? It's so good. Little buddy. I kind of very cute. I got half of that is only the things I'm particularly interested in. Done this God of Machina, yada yada. They're very on the nose about the fact that they kind of want you to do anything but Dragoon. So their junk will just pass on, to be honest. At some point, I'll probably come back and do these. People blow through them so quick, it hardly even matters. It's just a matter of actually getting in there. I don't know if we can actually use these to, like, retrieve certain things. I'll go for that request here in a row, though. Might as well just fuck off. Hey. Yeah, a little onion buddy. Okay. Oh, I haven't finished Endwalker. For the proper one, hey. Yeah, I was gonna say, there was at least a complete one in there. You did it! You defeated Emperor Zand! Or Blue Mig. The answer might be possible. Blue Mage, I think uses MP. It's kind of a restriction that we're doing for this character. Truly, you're the champion that we had hoped for. As I got fucking bodied. Sony dancer on another character. I see. Has a premature level cap. Blue Mage is also a little bit more of a, like a side thing though. I think for the most part, you can't really queue up as it in most events and things. Emperor Zan now in eternal rest. His dark legacy may be undone. The answer is found maximum RNG? Oh god. Not many recent content, yeah. What are you playing at now, Nero? In case you haven't noticed, Garlon, these are dangerous surrounds. Can a man be faulted for exercising due caution? At any rate, you needn't mind me. I am perfectly capable of looking after myself. Now, go on and finish what you came to do. Well, at least he came suited up. There are two ways that we may seal off Psyker's tower. Either isolate it from the outside world or cripple its ability to produce energy. The choice of method is yours to make. Before you proceed, however, Doggett and I must attend to a task. We must seal the Rift of Darkness. Ooh. The distortion. What is it? They whip out a keyblade, I'll lose my fucking mind. Oh. Where'd that come from? I just heard it. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Or I guess let's just say subscription. So yeah, and Ryan, I want to say that the one for Ryan actually got covered up by us probably being in a raid or some shit. In which case, apologies. But appreciate the subs. Hope you guys are doing alright today. Power that Zan sought to obtain comes from the void. The world of darkness, our people called it. And the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Voidsent. Is this like their idea of like B-Day or like the Shadow? Voidsent feed on Aether, as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their allegiance, Zan entered an unholy covenant. He would open a gate through which the Voidsent could freely enter our world. Subscribe sound, damn it, look what you did to me. Boo. Why do you chat's tripping out? Time to switch back, I guess. The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the Emperor's lineage, Une and I believe that we can annul it. Peace. My chat window is fucking hard. Was flicking? That's weird. But his blood, Zan, sealed by Dark Pact. By your blood, it shall be undone. It is time. Yes, Doga. Finally, we may fulfill our purpose. He's just over there like, what the fuck is... He's just wandering around with that stupid radar like, ah. Oh, speaking of which, it's going crazy. Oh shit, is he gonna just fucking jump in there? Oh, be still, my beating heart. For a moment I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings were not mistaken. Not even the ultimate weapon compares to this. What are you going on about? He's gonna try to pull some shit out of there. The covenant is everlasting. Uh-oh. What the fuck are you? Oh, evil people. Oh, how could it be? Are they literally just like dark clones? Is that what's going on here? What manner of shittery? Oh, uh-oh. Whatever that is. The brain! Oh, we are brain blasting still. Let's go. Ooh, hello. And so, Mericidia is brought into the fold. Soon all the world shall be united under Allegan rule. And yet, every dream that becomes reality, the memory of death grows even more vivid. An endless void, bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its ravening claws have scarred my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace. Look at all these little buddies. Beings without will. You cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, he need not know pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Harvest more power that the gate may be thrown full open. Let the cloud of darkness, oh, yo, that's a name drop. Come and engulf the world, devouring all life, hopes, and dreams. Let all be returned to nothingness. Oh, my noggin. Ooh. I'm seeing shit again. Oop. Damn. Not a good time for that. Plot migraines. Gustav, pull yourself together. Oh shit. Hi. There's no end to them. What in the seven hells is happening? Oh, meanwhile, he's all brain blast, except it's in his eyeball. Not now, damn it. Excuse you. Damn, get it. Get it. Oh, just to get fucking bodied. Bip. Yeah, I was gonna say he's got a gun blade. Crude though it may be. Nero. Were they part of your grand plan too? Save your japes, Garland. I didn't put up with your arrogant face to play with worthless clones. Something controls them. A void sent with no ordinary one at that. Doga! Oh shit, he got 8! This bitch got 8! No! No! Goodbye! Uh-oh. Confound it. Without them, there's no way to master the darkness. This power. It's mine! Ah, shit. Time to play hero. This bitch out of the way! Through it. Just snatched his ass up too. Nero! Yeah, never mind the other two. That's fine. Ah, goodbye. Whoops! The covenant shall be honored. I am the cloud of darkness. I shall devour your light and return this world to the void. Ta-ta, bitches. Wait, what? Oh, they don't even disappear. They all just drop dead. That's fucked up. Okay. Damn it. The Rith is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Konnichiwa, bitches. As much as it pains me to leave without them, there's precious little we can do. Let us return to find and consult Rambros. Rambros. Let me out of here. Release me. Okay, so we don't have time to do the other one. But we might as well get over there. Look at this bird, this flightless bird. Yippee! I'm making it. I'm gonna get there. That is really kind of silly. Oh, I'm too big. No, there we go. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Goodbye. Oh, he gave me this one again. Well, damn. Feeling fancy. Oh, you know what? Well, I'm not gonna use it because I like having our little dragon buddy. But we should try to... Is it in my inventory? Probably in here somewhere. There you are. Accurate representation of the soldiers who once made up the greater portion of the elegant Imperial Army. That's their tie-in? He's just a little elegant buddy. Ta-da! So apparently if you get a certain title, wind-up minions can also become more animated over time. Oh, that's for everybody. That's the wrong thing. Minion. Look at Schmal. If sons of Saint Koinak oh my god. Geographer Rambros is being believed. Towards the end of their civilization, the Elegans began using automata such as this to fight their wars, which has been deemed inhumane, yet ultimately necessary to spread the imperial peace. Oh god, it's the machine wars all over again. Look at him! Oh buddy! What's up, dude? Baby. Yeah. They don't really react to anything right now, though. Also, we got a little buffalo. I'll bring you back, though. And this card. Yo, we got a Zan card? Bruh. Epic 4-star card using the game triple triad. Let's go. Let's go. All this happened within the tower. God's preserve. The rift that manifested before the throne was a void gate. Of this I am certain. There exist myriad kinds of void scent. The more powerful the being, the larger the gate it must be for it to pass through. So seeing that Zan sought to open a gate of unprecedented proportions, one that would allow the cloud of darkness entry into our world. Fortunately for all mankind, he did not succeed. I shudder to imagine what this void scent is capable of. However dreadful it may be, we can't abandon our friends. Is there no way to save them? I will not lie to you, Master Garland. The situation is bleak. Though void scent can enter our world, instances of men entering the void have never been documented. It pails me to give voice to my fears, but we do not even know whether our friends still live. Damn it! I feel so helpless. No, I refuse to give up. We must save Doga and Une. We share the same eye, 'tis true, but that is not what motivates me. Above all, I wish to help them fulfill their mission. A mission whose burden they have borne for thousands of years, and besides... We cannot leave matters as they are. Oh, get out of here with that pose, you goober. As long as Zan's Dark Covenant is binding, our world is in danger. 'Tis our duty to prevent the worst from coming to pass. Graha, ever since meeting Une and Doga, you have not been quite yourself. Tell me true, is all well with your eye? I honestly cannot say. I know only that there is a memory that I must recall. As a child, my father told me that the truth of our eye rests within Alec. The answer eludes me still, but one day I will find it. I am with Graha. However slim the chances, we must try to save Une and Doga. Aye. And that bastard Nero as well. If only to make certain he won't make any more mischief. You have the right of it. Though we have known them but briefly, Doga and Une are our comrades. We cannot fail them. I shall consult experts in literature both. I swear to leave no stone unturned. Yet know that it may be a while before we are ready to act. I would ask that you all be patient. When dealing with the void, one cannot be cautious enough. My thanks again for your assistance. Pray rest now while you can. For when the time comes to go after our friends, you must be at no less than full strength. I'll save them yet. Mark my words. Huggy duggy. That's all we got for today, ladies and gentlemen. So we got one more to go, to my understanding. But that was already almost 3 hours. We gotta go do our dailies. So, I think the unfortunate thing right now is that we're pretty much relegating this to Fridays. We're doing a lot of Star Ocean and Lost Judgment in the meantime, trying to get those through before we hit November. We'll see how far we get. I have a feeling we'll manage Star Ocean. I don't think we're gonna manage Lost Judgment. That game's gonna take forever. We'll probably just play that concurrently with Gaiden when that comes out. But all that aside, this will be all for Final Fantasy XIV for today. We're going to be moving on to our other stream on YouTube as well for GBO2 Daily. So until next time, I hope you guys have a good one. And I'll talk to you all later. Okay.